Capcom Punch!
Hey gamers, and welcome to yet another pickups video. This is actually being filmed the day after I uploaded the April 2014 pickups video. And I've still got more in the way, so you can imagine that this next one is going to be pretty packed full of stuff. And here I have this pile of games that arrived in the mail today. I got these from a local seller. And no, the prices on the boxes are not what I paid for these. I paid below that. But anyway, yeah, first off is Advance Wars Dual Strike. I've actually never played a game in the Advance Wars series. Apparently it's a strategy game, and from what I gather, the innovation of Dual Strike is it uses the fact that the DS has two screens in order to show you two battlefields at once. Let's see if any of the screenshots at the back give any light to the situation. And I gather nothing from it because I know nothing about these games apart from the fact that apparently they're pretty good strategy games. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a fan, and this was just cheap, so I thought, why not? Might as well pick it up so I could get free shipping. Next we have Capcom Classics Collection Reloaded for the PSP, and this one I was actually pretty excited about because it has not one but two vertical shooters, and I freaking love vertical shooters. This has 1942, 1943, and 1943 Kai. So sorry, that's three vertical shooters. Commando, Eco Fighters, XXs. I don't know, these Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts and Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which are apparently really hard. Then you have Gunsmoke, King of Dragons, Knights of the Round, Mercs, Pirate Ship Higemaru, Sun, I don't know those. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter games obviously, so these are going to be pretty good 2D fighters, and Vulgus. And this game I am actually planning on playing pretty soon because there's no way I'm missing out on three vertical shooters. Speaking of shooters, this is Blazing Angels 2 Secret Missions of World War II. This was a pretty early title for the PS3. I think it was almost at launch. Because I remember when I first got my PS3 for Christmas, my mom got it for me and my dad to share. And my dad needed a Blu-ray player. I wanted a new video game console, though if I remember correctly, I wanted the Wii. I didn't mind. I really didn't get into the PS3 until I got my hands on a copy of the first Assassin's Creed game. And afterwards, it became one of my favorite consoles, so that's good. But anyway, I'm going off the topic here. My point is, my mom also got this game for my dad. He played it once and he got bored. And I played it too, and it kind of sucked. So I traded it in along with a bunch of other games in order to get a copy of Super Mario Bros. Wii. So yeah, obviously I did get a Wii later on down the line. But anyhow, just like Advance Wars, I got this, so it qualified for free shipping. Like instead of paying, because these were like delivered to Nicosia. These were from a local seller, yes, but from Limassol. So instead of driving to Limassol, and instead of just paying €8 or whatever to have them sent here with express delivery, just bought two more games so it qualified for free shipping. And I thought, you know what, why not? Might as well have this back in my collection. So now I have this back in my collection. And this game I bought because I thought it would be funny. Singstar. I don't know another Singstar game. I know this is a singing game, like a karaoke thing. And you can't go wrong with karaoke. It's probably going to be a lot of laughs when I have friends over. And next is Geometry Wars Galaxies, which I know nothing about, but it looks pretty colorful, and I like shiny things. And finally, we have Prey for the 360. Apparently, this is a sci-fi shooter by 3D Realms. It's the people who originally made Duke Nukem. And I know got a ton of awards, like best sci-fi shooter or whatever. So I thought, you know what, might as well. I'll probably give this a shot because I'm not giving my 360 enough love. So yeah, I got my hands on a copy of Prey. Okay, this is literally the day after I filmed the previous clip, and as you can see, I've already got a stack of new stuff. I'm going to start off with Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, which should have been in last month's video. I bought this from the same guy as I got the kart racing games, but he forgot to bring it when we met up, and I sold him my copy of Beyond Two Souls today, which I don't often do, because because it was a game I had got for my own collection, but it was well worth my while, especially since he brought this when he met up. I love the Uncharted series. I love everything Naughty Dog puts out, and I'm looking forward to giving this a shot sometime. I'm not really very free right now, but I'll give this a shot, I'm sure, because I had a blast playing the first 2 Uncharted games. Now the rest of this stuff is a donation from my friend Andreas Psaltis from Quadro Pictures. They are a group of people who make short action films and put them up on YouTube. I am not going to spend any time describing some of the films. Instead, I am going to work my editing magic and put a little screen here somewhere on the video, which you can click and go to their channel, check them out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over what he gave me. Let's start with the demos. I got a bunch of demo discs from him. This is some PlayStation 2 demo. This is PlayStation 2 Sega demo, which includes Rez. Awesome game. Unfortunately, this is not the full version, but I'm sure someone's gonna appreciate this because Rez is awesome. PlayStation Magazine demo 90 for the first PlayStation, and Future Games 94, I believe. Yeah. PlayStation Magazine 82 and Future Games 94. Okay, so I did not expect this. This case had 2 discs in it. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay. So next we have this Nintendo DS, which unfortunately is in pretty bad shape. I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah. It's not in working condition, the screen's pretty damaged, the 2 screens are disjointed, but I'm pretty sure something can be salvageable for parts. I can trade this or sell this if you're interested, and I haven't already gotten rid of this, let me know. And also it's got a bunch of manuals and stuff still in the original wrap, so yeah, you can get a quick glimpse. Someone somewhere is going to have some use of that, I'm sure. Next up we have Call of Duty World at War, loose disc for the PC. FIFA 2009, loose disc for the PS2. This one I'm totally psyched about. This is Metal Slug 3, loose disc for the PS2. I don't mind this loose disc because Metal Slug is an awesome run and gun series. You can't have not played this in the arcade, like at least an earlier version of Metal Slug. They're by SNK, typically on Neo Geo arcade systems. Amazing games, highly recommended, and I'm glad that this was in the lot. We have Command and Conquer Platinum. This is this baggie contains both disc 1 and disc 2. Classic strategy series. Next we have Disney Move, again a loose disc for the PS2. This is an iToy game, which unfortunately I can't enjoy because I don't have an iToy. So you have Psychic Force 2. Yeah, this is Psychic Force 2. This unfortunately does not include the manual, and I don't really know anything about this game, which is a shame because the cover looks pretty sweet and I'd like to be able to share a few words about it with you. But maybe next time I do a PlayStation 1 update, I'm gonna fill you in. This is a complete copy of NBA Live 2003. It's a sports game for the PS1. What else can I say? But this, I did not know this existed. This is Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition. This is the collector's edition of Most Wanted. And I already talked about Most Wanted when I got the standard version of the game a few videos ago. I love this game, and this is probably going to be an excuse to revisit this because this has some extra cars, some extra races, and also this disc here is a bonus DVD with behind the scenes, exclusive videos, concept art, and much more. So that's really interesting, and I really like this sleek black cover. Real nice. Unfortunately, the manual is not included, but I'm going to complete this sooner or later. And here we have Act of War Gold Edition, which includes the game and expansion pack. This is High Treason and direct action. Direct action must be the full one, and high treason must be the expansion. Unfortunately, they both don't include their manuals, but oh well. Thank you very much, Andreas, for these donations, and I really hope you guys check out his channel because they do put up some pretty cool stuff. A couple more games from the same guy. This one I bought, and it is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It is an RPG for the PS2, and I hear it's actually very good. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get a chance to play this at some point in time. And the next one he threw in for free, and it is the first Ratchet & Clank game for the PS2. Unfortunately, this is a greatest hits copy, and I tried to trade away my platinum and greatest hits because I don't like the way they look on my shelf. But he's aware of that. I don't want to seem ungrateful. He knows I got this straight away, and again, thanks a lot, dude. Okay, so this I got on a trade. It's Dead Rising 2, and I gave away my Ragdoll Kung Fu Black Belt edition. And I actually traded this to a fellow YouTuber, my friend Genna over at the Mr. Wooden Sheep channel. I'm probably gonna put an annotation somewhere here or something. He does Let's Plays, and he is probably gonna do a Let's Play of Ragdoll Kung Fu, so if you feel like checking that out, just go ahead and click the link. Next up, I have Prey. I'm not sure if I picked this up last video or this video, but I did pick this up very recently, and this is just a second copy, which I'm gonna sell or trade. And next up I have Call of Juarez, the first one. I know nothing about this game. I know that the sequel that's set in the modern day, I forgot what it's called, the Cartel, was it? Apparently sucked, but this is the original game, so that's probably good, and it's published by Ubisoft, which is a good sign. Ubisoft usually make good stuff. Okay, one final lot of games, both Xbox 360 and PS3. I just got these in a trade. I traded a bunch of comic books for them, and here we have Prototype 2, and this happens to be the limited Radnet edition, as you can see right here. I don't know if the codes still work, but I don't really mind. Prototype 2, just a standard game would be enough for me, because I really loved the first Prototype, and I'm hoping I'm gonna have a chance to play this sometime soon. I'm saying hoping to have a chance to because it's the exam period and I don't know if I'm gonna have any free time, but if I do have some free time, I'm gonna want to play this. Next up I have Tekken 6. Unfortunately, this is missing the manual. I found out afterwards, but I didn't really mind much because basically I got this because my friends who come over a lot really love Tekken, and they always have to bring their copies of the game along. So I thought having a copy of my own handy would be useful. Next I got Battlefield Bad Company, the Gold Edition. I have this on PS3, but it's not the Gold Edition. So I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna have a cross-platform game on both platforms, I might as well have different versions. So I thought, you know what, YOLO. So now I have this shiny box right here. So, yay! Next I have Gears of War and Project Gotham Racing 4. This is the bundled copy. It's 2 discs in one case, which I had not seen before, being a PlayStation person. And I think it's pretty cool, because this is 2 of the 360's flagship franchises in one pack, so now I can experience both at some point in time. And I don't know, I have no idea what this is. This is called The Last Remnant. It's a game by Square Enix for the Xbox, and from the looks of it, it's an RPG. I mean, Square Enix, of course, it's gonna be an RPG. I don't know how good it is, I don't know how much it's worth, but I like the cover art. I thought it looked kind of awesome, so I got this as well. Okay, gamers, last clip. Sorry, no more pickups in this one, but just a few things I wanted to say. First off, I have very recently started a Twitter account. I'm only doing this as a sort of experiment for the time being. I've never had a Twitter before, I'm not much of a Twitter person. But hey, if I get some followers, then I'll probably keep it up. If not, I'll see what I'll do. Basically, I post my pickups on them, just like I do with my Instagram. I post my opinions on games I play, like brief 100-word reviews or so. And sometimes I post stuff that's not directly gaming related. You can check it out. I'm gonna put a link like somewhere here or something. And finally, one last shout out to Mr. Wooden Sheep and to Quadro Pictures, and one last thank you for the games. Quadro Pictures' latest video, The Messenger, is here where my hand is supposed to be. It's called The Messenger, and it's starring a bunch of my friends, including Daniel, the guy who does the artwork did the artwork for Let's Play Pokemon Yellow and for Beat It. And Mr. Learn Sheep's video is here. This is linked to his Payday videos, which he also does with Daniel. You can check them out, they're pretty fun to watch. So, I know I'm a small channel, I can't do much, but the least I can do is get them like, what, 30 subscribers more each. So let's try and do that. Thanks, gamers. Cheers.